What's up, guys? How's it going? It is I, your boy, Big Papa ETJ, and we are back at it again with another episode of Biggie Plays Final Fantasy XVI. I cannot remember where I left off at. All I remember is that we did a bunch of side quests, we did a bunch of chores. I forgot to unplug my PlayStation controller from the USB-C cord, so I may just take down the whole tower and everything, but I personally don't remember where we last left off at. I just know that we made it. We're on the hunt for Kuka because, you know, we cut his hands off and he's all Mr. Nubby hands now. Well, rightfully so, because the motherfucker did some disrespectful shit, and I have no remorse for the motherfucker, period. And we about to beat his ass. But it does look like we did journey on without Jill. Jill is back at the hideaway, still healing. It is just Byron and myself, and Clive. That is not myself, but Byron and Clive on this journey. There was a brief interaction that was had, or not really an interaction, but an interaction nonetheless. I do believe that Clive did sense Joshua's presence at the inn as Joshua was healing on. Again, he's dealing with some ailment here unbeknownst to us, and not sure if it's partly due to him bounding Ultima within him, or is it the Phoenix himself that's actually doing harm to his body. But needless to say, Joshua's not in a good place health-wise, and I do foresee himself. I mean, I know he's gonna die. I've accepted the fact that that's gonna be a possibility, but it wouldn't be like a traumatic death, as in, like, you know, he gets like crushed by like Ultima or something. You know, I just think it's gonna be very health related, where he pushes on and his body can't hold no more. It's gonna break our hearts, as it should. Just because, you know, I do want to see what Joshua is able to do to help the team achieve their goal. That's one thing that I do want to see here, that I do have some nitpicks about, because I do feel like with Joshua being as powerful as he is, he can contribute to the team in some way. Yeah, fuck Saba. Made us do a fucking 9-hour fucking. Made us do a 9-hour fucking chore. And also, I'm not sure what the hell's up with the chroma key, because, you know, the shit chroma key some shit that it shouldn't, because this is actually yellow, not green, not a variant of green, not highlighter green. And it's like, nah. Not at it. This ain't it. So bear with me. So if we do this, there's the chroma key. Select the color, pick color. Okay. Let me turn it on. I chroma keyed myself out. Awesome. So bear with us while we do. So bear with us while we do the live post-production during the middle of the pre-production. This is as good as it's gonna get for now. But you're gonna see some holes in my shirt because of the yellow. But whom imagine yellow picking up as green. I don't think it understands.
We should get going soon. Do you have
You know, part of me wants a 120 hertz monitor just for this one in particular. Like my main monitor now is, bro. I will say there is extreme lighting in this game in ways where like it shouldn't, because like the whites are whiting right now. Like it is bright washed white as it should, because we're in the middle of the fucking desert. There is no cloud coverage and that sun is coming down. But even on this monitor, I mean, I'm getting a little bit of saturation on my end for my colors, but golly, this is the brightest the game has been for me. Those are their birds here. Before there were the little bombs.
Time to fight. Get him.
Yeah, you weren't involved. Okay, open that chest. Damn, it's so bright, man. I don't actually remember it being this bright when I played a couple days ago. Well, that might actually be a little bit too unbearable. But also, like, there are extreme cases in this game where, like, it's either dipshit ass fucking dark or fucking... And, like, I understand this game is in the category of... Oh, wow. For game of the year, and rightfully so from a presentation standpoint. Yes. Yes.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards.
The whole
all on
infantry's in
high
there.
alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
oh, he gonna die.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
I don't want it though.
Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father.
This guy was a good guy.
You would see me follow in his footsteps.
And
And that is exactly what I mean to do.
didn't even know it.
Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know.
Use your daddy's kid.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Yo, he gonna die.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Yeah, so he just gonna dip out?
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
This is a solo trip, bro. Can I walk the jaw? Or do you want me to just... Oh, I could walk the jaw. Or I could fast track. Wait, can I? Wait, what's here? Nothing's here. I figured it would have given me like more. But I guess that's the trade-off for the game when you make it as vast as it is. You forget like the little shit in between. Yeah, it's just gonna tell me to fast travel, yeah. Like, because that, like, from there to there would have been a good crawl just to level up. And I'm not sure if the game plays differently in the new in Game Plus mode, but I think personally, and this is just my take on it, is the fact that like I wish that the steps you take from the in between, from the here and fro, like that has to be better. Like that has to be 10 times better than what it is now. And unfortunately, it's lacking in this game. Like there's no 20-hour side quests of like grinding and leveling up, whether it is to level up maybe 5 levels or to even just to go up to 1. I don't feel like it's in the game. And I'm not sure if the arcade itself is supposed to make up for it. But again, I think there is still something lacking in this game. And I feel like we are treading in the same territory as what Final Fantasy 15 did. And I never played Vanilla 15. I just know that the Vanilla 15 experience, from my understanding, wasn't a great experience. So for me coming in and playing and having and being spoiled by playing the Royal Edition, I'll never know what that experience will be like. But even from the glimpses, like even from the little taste of what I got, I'm still getting that same feeling where like there's something in there that if you would have just made it a little bit better, like for me, this is too linear, which is the opposite of what you can say about 15, because 15 was very open world. And for me, when like with my experience with 15, I didn't realize I was at end game until I was like, oh shit, I'm at end game. Because I just followed a path, went this way, then went that way, went that way. I got tired of fucking doing side quests. I also didn't feel like the fort missions were to help with the story. Um, and then like some 50 hours later, here I am at endgame here. I don't you don't get this. You're on a very linear path, and even with the side quests, you're still on a linear path because the game itself makes the time for you to do it. So that way you can focus on the story and you can focus on everything else here. And maybe the game plays different in story detail. Maybe that side quest bullshit isn't in there. But I just think that there's something missing in this game, and there needs to be more fluff to it. Just a little bit more fluff. Oh yeah, they gave my man metal hands. My boy can't eat.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
I took your hands, bitch.
Out of my sight, witch!
Who the hell are you?
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart!
Who the fuck is you?
Tear you limb from limb!
With what hands?
Hugo, the table shan't hurt you any longer.
Oh lord.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart. Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
Don't lie to him like that.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Mythos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Could be a possibility.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
There's gonna be a jump scare here.
They've spotted us. This one.
Yep. No.
Get him! It's over!
Oh, what the fuck?
Too slow.
I'm gonna get hit with something.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Mm-hmm.
Stay down! Die! Farewell!